Welcome to the woods, where we will be tapping maple trees and making maple syrup. Whether you're a prepper, homesteader, or just love the natural sweetener, making your own maple syrup is a great skill to have. Today we will be showing you how to tap your own maple trees, collect sap, and turn it into delicious syrup. And of course, what better way to enjoy your fresh syrup than by making pancakes from scratch? So let's get started. The first step is to identify the right trees. It's important to know how to find and utilize the resources around you. Maple trees are great resources for syrup, but not all maple trees are suitable. You want to look for mature maple trees that are at least 10 inches in diameter. The trees should be healthy with no signs of decay. Once you've identified your trees, it's time to tap them. Using a drill, you'll want to make a hole in the tree about 2 inches deep. Then it's time to tap into the hole. It's important to have a good supply of taps on hand, as well as a container to collect the sap in. I'm using clear growlers to collect the sap as I already have them on hand, which allows me to monitor the flow and check for any debris that may have entered in the container. Once the sap starts flowing, I make sure to check it daily and transfer it to a larger container. To make the collection process easier, I purchased several large buckets and drill a hole in the cover and inserted the hose into those holes. Now it's time to start boiling the sap down into syrup. For this step, I'll be using an aluminum pot over a rocket stove, which is a highly efficient wood-burning stove that I built in a separate video. It's perfect for this job because it uses very little wood and produces a lot of heat. As a homesteader or a prepper, it's important to have alternate cooking methods available in case of an emergency, and a rocket stove is a great option. If you're enjoying this video and find it helpful, please consider hitting the like button. It really helps us out. Please subscribe to our channel. That'll let you stay updated with any new videos that we post. We'll be boiling the sap down in an aluminum pot over the rocket stove. You'll want to keep adding sap to the pot as it boils down. It takes 40 liters of sap to make 1 liter of syrup. So be patient. As a homesteader or prepper, it's important to have patience and the skills to create your own resources. In addition to the rocket stove, we'll also be using a Coleman stove to boil the sap. This is a great option because we need to catch up on the amount of sap that we have. The Coleman stove is portable and it's easy for us to use, and it makes a great backup option as well. When the sap is getting close to the right consistency, I transfer it to a pot and finish boiling it on the stove in the kitchen under low heat. When the sap has reached the right density, you can double check it by using a hydrometer, and the ideal sugar content is going to be 66.9%. Now that I've made my own maple syrup, it's time to enjoy it onto my delicious pancakes. As a homesteader, it's important to know how to cook with the resources that you have on hand. The pancake recipe that I use is down in the video description. In the center part of my stove grill to make my pancake. If you don't have this option, a non-stick pan is a great alternative, or a cast iron pan. Now it's time to enjoy our delicious pancakes that we've made ourselves in our own maple syrup. What you want to do is make sure you pour a generous amount of the syrup onto your pancakes and savor the delicious flavor. There's nothing quite like the taste of homemade pancakes and maple syrup. By learning how to tap your own maple trees on your own, there's nothing quite like the taste of homemade pancakes and maple syrup. By learning how to tap trees and make your own syrup, you can enjoy this delicious treat anytime. Thank you for joining me today, and remember to hit that bell icon as well.